Yo, it's Elliott with Yo Elliott. You got shunt questions, and I got your answer. Yo, Elliott. Yo, what's up, guys? So, this is my final farewell to Yo Elliott video. A couple weeks ago, I put out a video where I was losing my mind, couldn't figure out where I wanted to move with regard to this channel and the format that I've used for the past 3 years about when I began the Yo Elliott show on this channel. It's been great, it's been a pleasure. I just have felt as if it's time to move on. And I want to move on like this. Number one, show you my gratitude. Share how much you have also shaped me and supported me in becoming a stronger version of myself, teaching you humility and the work ethic that was required to make videos every single day. Very rarely over the past 3 years have we missed uploading a Yo Elliott video, and that required a shift in my character. I'm not a consistent type person. You know, I'm an exploder. I bust my nut and move on, right? I'm not a long stroker. And in order to succeed in business in the way that I've designed it, I've had to become very consistent with my efforts in making videos for you guys. I've read hundreds, perhaps thousands of questions and answered them through this channel. And for that, our relationship is solid. That's what it's founded on. So, a part of what I wanted to share also is that Elliott Hulse doesn't just spit shit out at the camera, but I am also on the journey of growing stronger myself, and this is just a turn on the road to becoming a stronger version of myself, meaning that if I continue to run in place like I'm on a treadmill and trying to repeat the success that I've been having, although my intuition is telling me otherwise, I am not doing the things that I tell you in these videos. One of the things I always share with you guys is this profound courage that needs to be cultivated in order to listen to your heart, grab your balls, and take action regardless of the seeming consequences. And for me to stop making Yo Elliott videos at the height of its success, meaning the over 1,500 subscribers on this channel a day who have found my Yo Elliott videos, the fact that my channel is quickly reaching 1 million subscribers, it'll probably be at 1 million this year, to stop the machinery right in its tracks because of a feeling requires courage, and it also requires authenticity and trueness to myself. These are the lessons that I tend to share, and I mean to share through the videos that I make with you guys. Now you can also watch me do these things. If you've been following me long enough, you see how quickly I evolve, change. I'll be moving this way and I'll make a quick left turn. Drive some people nuts, but I have to honor this. I have to honor that spirit in me. Another one of the things that I've discovered along my journey of growing stronger myself and sharing ideas with people is that I create monsters. And when I say that, you could imagine what my wife and children go through, because part of the reason why so many of you guys listen to my videos and enjoy my videos is because I don't just make points, I don't just say stuff. I have I find significance in every tiny detail. Some people can't stand it, but apparently a lot of people enjoy it. And hanging out with me is not much different. My friends, my family, my children, they kind of absorb this way of thinking. And oftentimes, I'll be at a crossroads and they'll throw shit right back at me. My wife is my greatest supporter in so many ways, and she is beautiful and intelligent and creative in her own way, but she's most helpful to me when she just throws up a mirror and says, you know, I heard this guy Elliott Hulse say, bang, and comes right back at me, and it's like, of course, talking shit is one thing, and doing it is another. So it's interesting to watch the world become my mirror in this way, and I do read a lot of your comments, especially on Facebook. And this morning, part of the reason why I decided to make this video, this morning I got a really awesome comment from a friend, one of our friends, hang out and pull it up, Felix Adam from Germany. Felix, there you are, dude. And Felix goes on to say, hey Elliott, I just finished reading Intuition by Osho, based on my recommendation. I found this almost as a perfect reference. took one of the quotes from Osho as a perfect reference to you and where you are in your evolution today. And he highlights it. I'm going to read it to you really quick. He goes on to say that when you decide a destination, it is the past that actually decides. Your experience of the past, your knowledge of the past decides. And in this way, you kill your future. Then you go on repeating your past, maybe a little modified, a little changed here and there, according to your comfort and convenience, repainted, renovated, but still comes out of the past. This is the way one loses track of a true future. By deciding a determination, one loses track of the future. One becomes dead. One starts functioning like a machine, a mechanism, as opposed to a dynamic, feeling, intuitive being that the human is. And that has been the sentiment from which I proceeded for the past 7 years to create the life that you see me living. It's because I've always let go of the past and I'm always venturing into the future, but without bringing the past or repeating the past. It's very easy to play that game of letting go of the past and throwing yourself into the future when the past has been difficult, when you've had challenges of the past. And these are unresourceful events, challenges, and ideas that you can just drop. But when the past has been successful, when the steps you've taken for 7 years have gotten you to a very successful place. For me, the way my life, for me, this is successful. And for many of you, it may seem successful also, you know, depending on your definition of success. But the fact that I can reach so many of you in this way, reach so many people, particularly young men, because I know that's the majority of the people that watch my videos, is a success in reaching my dream, which one day I wrote down based on the ideas of my past, and it sounded a little bit like this. In the future, I will be standing in a stadium speaking to a roaring crowd of tens of thousands of people who I am motivating and inspiring to be the best that they can. I wrote something like that back in 2003, before my daughter was born. And that's what I do, except my stadium is this camera, and it's not a few thousand people, it's almost 1 million. And it's because I've taken ideas like this to heart. And to leave all that success behind, not necessarily totally, but to reject and let go of something that was very instrumental in reaching what would be now my current pinnacle, takes awareness and courage. And I thank you for sharing that with me, Tony, Felix. Now, on to the good part of this video. Hopefully you've watched long enough, and if you've cut off, then you probably deserve not to partake in this awesomeness that I'm about to share with you guys. And this is really for people who enjoy watching me to the very end, who enjoy my videos thoroughly. I want to give you the opportunity to win a prize. I want to give you a iPad Air. Hopefully that, I'm thinking that's enticing enough. An iPad Air. If you haven't seen an iPad Air, it's like, you know, it's an iPad, but it's like the newest, I believe the newest incarnation of it. And it's very light, it's very small. It's a fucking cool little thing. My buddy had one here, and I checked it out. An iPad Air, and I'm going to give away several other prizes, but that's the grand prize for the person who creates the best 3-minute video that is a compilation of the best of Yo Elliott. So I've got, like I said, probably almost 1,000 Yo Elliott, specifically Yo Elliott videos on this channel. And what I'd like to do is offer you as a farewell gift an opportunity to win a prize by using your editing skills and your music skills and whatever artistic ability that you have with regard to extracting content and editing it in such a way that's really exciting and encapsulates what I've shared, the essence of what I've shared over the past several years in these videos. So all the details for that contest will be down below, including how to upload and where to send it, and finally the deadline for the contest. Really excited to see what kind of videos you guys come up with, and sharing those also on this channel. What I'll do is I'll re-upload them to this channel with a link back to your channel. So if you're looking to build a channel, this would be a good way, a good means by which you can get some traction for your channel. So that's it, guys. It's been a pleasure. I'll continue to see you with other types of videos, but farewell to Yo Elliott. Done. Yo Elliott!